And Division III, Heat 3, our young ladies are off and running. As we now have 4 more spots that are going to be taken. And remember, it finishes an individual moving on. If your team does not make it in those top 4, you can finish in the top 6 and move on. But this is indeed Terrell of Monrovia that is moving here over the last 50 meters. She's going to be in the low 17s. And a young lady from Monrovia, 17:14.6 there. And Vasquez of Simi Valley finishing strong there at 17:23. Murray of Moore Park, 17:24. And Tamburo going to move on as an individual representing Agora. This is Lydia Dodd of Monrovia. So turning our attention over to Heat 3, they have already gone through the 1 mile. El Toro, they are ranked number 3. Oak Park, Santa Margarita, El Toro kind of switch positions throughout the season here. Palos Verdes, they may have something to say about this next weekend. They come across with their 5th score. And the Lady Monarchs of Mater Dei, they got all 5 of their girls across at the 2 mile mark. And now Thousand Oaks and Whittier jump into the game here. They also have 5 across. Quevedo of San Bernardino, your early leader there, but De La Rionda of Thousand Oaks right there with her. And Feldman of Mater Dei. Ward of Thousand Oaks gives them 2 in the top 7. Malashiva of Palos Verdes giving them 2 in the top 6. But at the mile mark, early on here, El Toro, Palos Verdes, Mater Dei, and Thousand Oaks occupying those top 4 spots. But Whittier only 6 points away from Thousand Oaks. El Toro ranked 3rd in this race. Palos Verdes ranked 6th overall in the section. Mater Dei 11 and Thousand Oaks 14. Speaking of Thousand Oaks, De La Rionda continuing to push forward and now open up even more of a lead here as she approaches the 2 mile mark. We're going to get a time on her right now at 11:35. And that whole group continuing to be right there with one another. And Williams, Schroeder, and Crocker all representing El Toro. Cipiora and Feldman of Mater Dei. Kohu and Melishiva of Palos Verdes. 11:52. And De la Rionda maintaining that lead she's had all race long, but she's got a bunch of friends coming along for the ride there. Alashiva and Kohu looking content right there for Palos Verdes. That's Feldman of Mater Dei, but Superiora. And De la Rionda not letting that lead go away. She's churning up her way up National Guard Alley there. El Toro right now with William Schroeder and Crocker. And Williams of El Toro, Superiora of Mater Dei in third. Crocker and Schroeder of El Toro right there in fourth and fifth. Now Kohu and Mashiva pulling alongside them. Palos Verdes and El Toro easily expected to make it on to next weekend, but Maggie De la Rionda took over this race about midway through, and she has not looked back here, and she is only at 17 minutes right now, so she'll be well under 17:30. Williams and Superiora. Crocker, now Kohu and Matashiva going to move on up. Everybody with the last surge there, improving their resumes and getting under 17:30. Williams is 17:23, Superiora.
Hi, I'm Maggie De la Rionda. I'm in year 12. I'm a senior and I go to Thousand Oaks High School. My mentality going to the race was just have fun because my team is a little bit on the underdog side as in terms for qualifying for CIF. So I try to be as positive as possible for the race, which really helped me just to show my teammates to have fun. And I think going into the race, I wanted to just get a strong lead out front first. What helps for me is just getting out in front and then putting on a surge like at some random turn so no one can really expect it. Finishing, I'd say last mile was a little bit tough in the rain and being by myself. I didn't have a lot of teammates out here today, but I think I just channeled the confidence within myself, and I just want to show my teammates that it's okay to go out confident and be positive in yourself. Goals for next week, depending on like which course, obviously maybe hitting a 3-mile PR, if not definitely a Mt SAC PR, but definitely getting to state, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'd love to thank Coach Todd, Coach Andy Thompson, and Sarah Fitzgerald, my coaches. I got 3 amazing ones that helped me through everything. They're there for me mentally, they support me throughout everything, so I'd love to thank them. And of course my entire team, boys and girls, that have been so just amazing to me and always making sure I can do my best and perform the best I can for them. So yeah, thanks for watching HDRunners.
So Yorba Linda with a slight advantage there at the mile mark in Heat 4. San Marcos is second, Pacifica Garden Grove in third, West Torrance in fourth. And of course, West Torrance trying to keep that last spot to automatically qualify on to next week. They have a 38-point advantage over Corona Del Mar. So congratulations, El Toro. They were your #1 seed. They have advanced. Palos Verdes and Mater Dei will also easily move on. Right now, all eyes on that 4th spot. Whittier right now occupies it. with West Ranch and Thousand Oaks. Now Thousand Oaks with their 5th cross, but Whittier, they have now moved up to 4th place there.